In the last episode, Alex, Dr. Orion, and Elara forged an unlikely alliance, navigating the treacherous landscapes of Aethereia to uncover hidden truths and challenge the Archon regime. With Elara's guidance, they met Kael, a seasoned Kraelion warrior, and began to plan their infiltration of an Archon outpost. As they press on, their bond grows stronger but challenges mount and risks tower. I recall the ruins of Elara's past, the spark in her eyes when she etches a path through the unknown. My heart quickens as I scan our surroundings, the crumbling spires of Aethereia's ancient city piercing the sky like shattered bones. Dr. Orion's words echo in my mind. We are close to unlocking the secrets of the Aethereian archive. Elara's hand brushes against mine, her fingers tracing the worn leather of my jacket. I feel a jolt of electricity, a sense of connection that goes beyond mere companionship. We're not just fighting for a cause, we're fighting for each other. As we navigate the rubble-strewn streets, Kael's rugged profile stands out against the horizon. His eyes narrow, ever vigilant as he scans our surroundings. What are we walking into, I wonder? The air thickens with an eerie silence. Elara's grip on my arm tightens. "Alex," she whispers, I sense something. A presence stirs in the distance like the gentle hum of a harp string. My senses go on high alert. Dr. Orion's eyes lock onto mine, a spark of concern flickering within. We need to move now. The ground shudders beneath our feet. A low rumble builds in intensity like thunder on the horizon. Elara's voice rises, urgent. It's coming. A blast of light illuminates the darkening sky. The Aethereian entity emerges from the heart of the city. Its presence washes over me like a cold wave. Loyal followers swarm around it, their eyes burning with an unnatural fervor. Kael readies his blade, a fierce determination etched on his face. The test we've been dreading is upon us. The world holds its breath as our journey shifts toward a world changed forever. Transformation accelerates. The path narrows to one goal. An unyielding vision guides me. The horizon beckons. I steel myself for what's to come. The entity takes a step closer. Our battle for Aethereia's future begins. The moment of truth arrives. Do I have what it takes to lead my companions through the trials ahead? The entity's presence closes in. I summon my courage. The journey continues previously. Alex, Dr. Orion, and Elara forged an unlikely alliance, planning to infiltrate an Archon outpost with Kael's help. As they pressed on, their bond grew stronger, but challenges mounted and risks towered. Now they face off against the Aethereian entity, its loyal followers, and the test that will determine the fate of Aethereia. The entity's eyes, pools of ancient power, fixate on me. Time seems to slow as I raise my hands, palms facing the entity. The air vibrates with tension, the silence between us a palpable force. Elara's hand slides into my free one, her touch a spark of courage in the face of uncertainty. Kael stands shoulder to shoulder with Dr. Orion, a blur of steel and determination. Together, we form a united front against the entity's unyielding presence. The entity's voice, a symphony of whispers, echoes through the air. You have entered this realm uninvited. You will be judged. I take a step forward, my voice steady. We come seeking truth, not judgment. The entity's gaze pierces me, its presence a cold wind that cuts through my resolve. I feel the weight of Aethereia's secrets, the responsibility to unlock the archive's mysteries. The entity's power is a palpable force, tempting me to surrender to let the secrets remain hidden. Dr. Orion's voice whispers in my mind. Remember, Alex, you are the key. You are the beacon of hope. My grip on Elara's hand tightens. I feel her pulse, her heartbeat, her determination. I am not alone. We are a team. We can face whatever lies ahead. With a deep breath, I steel myself. We will not be deterred. We will uncover the truth, no matter the cost. The entity's expression remains unreadable, its silence a challenge. The air seems to vibrate with anticipation. The fate of Aethereia hangs in the balance, and I am the tipping point. The silence is shattered by the entity's words. Then let the trial begin. The ground shudders and the city begins to shift. the ruins rearranging themselves into a labyrinth of ancient stone and forgotten knowledge. The loyal followers close in, their eyes blazing with an unnatural fervor. The entity's presence recedes, leaving us to face the unknown. Elara's voice is a whisper in my ear. "Well, face this together, Alex." I nod, my heart pounding in my chest. We will emerge victorious. We will unlock the secrets of the Aethereian archive. With a deep breath, I lead my companions into the heart of the labyrinth, the unknown, and the trial that will determine the course of Aethereia's future. Previously, Alex, Dr. Orion, and Elara stood united against the Aethereian entity, its loyal followers, and the trial that would decide the fate of Aethereia. As the labyrinthine ruins rearranged themselves, the group steeled themselves for the unknown challenge. The air is heavy with anticipation, the silence between the labyrinth's stone walls oppressive. I can feel the weight of Elara's hand in mine, her pulse beating in time with my own. Dr. Orion's gaze is fixed on the path ahead, her mind racing with the possibilities, the secrets that lie hidden within the ancient stones. Kael's eyes are fixed on the loyal followers, his hand on the hilt of his blade, ready for the fight to come. I take a deep breath, my eyes scanning the twisting corridors, the dark recesses that hide unknown dangers. The labyrinth is a maze of ancient knowledge, a test of our resolve, our courage, and our determination. I am the beacon of hope, the entity's words echoing in my mind. Without a word, I lead the group into the heart of the labyrinth. The path twists and turns, the walls closing in, the shadows deepening. The air grows colder, the silence more oppressive. I can feel the presence of the entity, its power lurking just out of sight, waiting for us to fail. Suddenly, the walls explode into a kaleidoscope of colors, the air filled with the whispers of ancient voices. I stumble, my grip on Elara's hand faltering. Dr. Orion's cry of wonder echoes through the labyrinth as the walls begin to shift, revealing ancient artifacts, ancient texts, and forbidden knowledge of the Aethereians. "This is it," Elara whispers, her voice awestruck. "This is the heart of the Aethereian archive." I nod, my heart pounding in my chest. We have to get as much information as we can. We have to unlock the secrets. Dr. Orion's eyes are shining with excitement. "I can help you decipher the texts, Alex. I can help you unlock the secrets." I nod, my grip on Elara's hand tightening. "Let's do it. Let's unlock the secrets of the Aethereians." With a deep breath, we dive into the heart of the archive, the secrets of the Aethereians waiting to be uncovered. The loyal followers close in, their eyes burning with an unnatural fervor. The entity's presence recedes, leaving us to face the unknown. As we delve deeper into the ancient texts, the secrets of the Aethereians begin to unravel. The mysteries of their world, the source of their magic, the reason for their downfall. With each new discovery, the stakes grow higher, the risks more daunting. We are racing against time, the fate of Aethereia hanging in the balance. But I am not alone. I am with Elara, Dr. Orion, and Kael. Together we can face whatever lies ahead. Together we can unravel the secrets of the Aethereians. Together we can change the course of Aethereia's history. And as I glance at my companions, I know that we will emerge victorious. We will unlock the secrets of the Aethereian archive. We will reshape the future of this world. Previously, Alex, Dr. Orion, and Elara stood united against the Aethereian entity, its loyal followers, and the trial that would decide the fate of Aethereia, ready to unlock the secrets of the Aethereian archive. As we delve deeper into the heart of the archive, the whispers of ancient voices grow louder, and the air thickens with the weight of forbidden knowledge. I feel the presence of the entity receding, its power waning as we uncover the secrets of the Aethereians. Dr. Orion's eyes are shining with excitement, her fingers dancing across the ancient texts as she unravels the mysteries of the Aethereians. Elara's hand is still in mine, her pulse beating in time with my own as Kael stands guard, ready to defend us against any danger that may lurk in the shadows. Suddenly, a text catches my eye, a passage that speaks of an ancient ritual, one that can harness the power of the Aethereians to reshape the very fabric of reality. I feel a surge of hope, a sense that we can change the course of Aethereia's history. Guys, I think I found something, I say, my voice barely above a whisper. Dr. Orion's eyes snap to mine and Elara's grip on my hand tightens. "What is it, Alex?" she asks, her voice barely above a whisper. "I think I found a way to restore the balance of magic in Aethereia," I reply, my heart pounding in my chest. "We can use the ritual to harness the power of the Aethereians to bring back the magic that once was." Dr. Orion's eyes widen in excitement. "The ritual of the elements," she says, her voice filled with awe. "It's an ancient ritual, one that requires great power and great risk." I take a deep breath, my determination growing. "I'm willing to take the risk," I say. "I'm willing to do whatever it takes to restore the balance of magic in Aethereia." Elara's eyes lock onto mine, her determination mirroring my own. "We're with you, Alex," she says. "We'll stand by your side no matter what." Kael nods, his hand on the hilt of his blade, ready to defend us against any danger that may come our way. Together, we begin to unravel the secrets of the ritual of the elements, the risks growing higher with each new discovery. But I know that with Elara, Dr. Orion, and Kael by my side, we can overcome any obstacle, we can reshape the future of Aethereia. As we delve deeper into the heart of the archive, the stakes grow higher, the risks more daunting. But I am not alone. I am with my companions, and together, we will unlock the secrets of the Aethereians. Together, we will reshape the future of this world. But as we stand on the threshold of a new discovery, a faint whisper echoes in my mind, a warning of a danger that lurks in the shadows, waiting to strike. The entity's presence grows stronger, its power simmering just below the surface. I glance at my companions, my heart pounding in my chest. We're running out of time. The fate of Aethereia hangs in the balance. And I know that we must face whatever lies ahead together. We can overcome any obstacle and emerge victorious. Previously, Alex, Dr. Orion, and Elara stood united against the Aethereian entity, its loyal followers, and the trial that would decide the fate of Aethereia, ready to unlock the secrets of the Aethereian archive. They discovered the ancient ritual of the elements, which could harness the Aethereians' magic to restore balance to the realm. The air is electric with anticipation, the whispers of ancient voices growing louder as he unravels the secrets of the Aethereians. Dr. Orion's eyes shine with excitement. Elara's pulse beats in time with mine, and Kael stands guard, ready to defend against any lurking danger. Suddenly, a faint whisper echoes in my mind, a warning of a danger lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike. The entity's power grows stronger, simmering below the surface as I realize that we're running out of time. The fate of Aethereia hangs in the balance. "We need to move fast," I say, my voice firm and resolute. "We can't let it catch us off guard." Dr. Orion nods, her eyes scanning the ancient texts. "I think I can find the location of the ritual site. It's hidden deep within the archive, but I can." A loud rumble interrupts her, the ground shaking beneath our feet. The walls of the archive begin to close in, and the air grows thick with an otherworldly energy. Elara warns, her hand on her dagger. Kael readies his blade, his eyes scanning the shadows. We're not alone. The entity's followers are coming for us. I take a deep breath, my determination growing. We need to move now. We can't let them catch us. Together, we sprint through the winding tunnels of the archive, the walls closing in, the ground shaking beneath our feet. We're racing against time and the danger that lurks in the shadows. Previously, Alex, Dr. Orion, and Elara stood united against the Aethereian entity, its loyal followers, and the trial that would decide the fate of Aethereia, ready to unlock the secrets of the Aethereian archive. The ancient ritual of the elements, which could harness the Aethereians' magic to restore balance to the realm, was within their grasp. As the walls of the archive close in, the air thick with an otherworldly energy, I can feel the pulse of the ritual site calling to me. Elara's gaze locks onto mine, her eyes burning with an unyielding determination. "We're almost there," she whispers, her voice barely audible over the din of the closing walls. Dr. Orion's eyes dart between the ancient texts and the tunnel ahead. The ritual site is just up ahead, but we need to move fast. The entity's power is growing. A deafening crash cuts her off as a section of the wall comes crashing down, blocking our path. Kael leaps forward, his blade flashing in the dim light as he takes down the entity's followers. Elara and I follow suit, our movements fluid as we fight to clear a path. Dr. Orion's cry echoes through the tunnel as she charges forward, her eyes fixed on the ritual site. We're almost there. Keep moving. As we burst through the final barrier, the ritual site comes into view. Ancient pillars rise from the ground, pulsing with a soft blue light. The air hums with an electric energy, and I can feel the ritual site calling to me. We're not alone, Elara warns, her eyes scanning the shadows. Kael readies his blade, his eyes locked onto the darkness. The entity's followers are closing in. Dr. Orion's hands tremble as she begins to chant the words of the ritual. The air begins to shimmer as the magic responds to her call. Elara takes her place beside me, her hand grasping mine. Together, we raise our hands to the ancient pillars, channeling the elemental magic into the ritual. The air erupts in a blaze of color and light as the magic responds to our call. In that instant, I know that we've done it. We've harnessed the Aethereian's magic and brought balance back to the realm. The entity's power, though still strong, begins to wane. As the ritual fades, we stand panting, our hands still raised in triumph. We've done the impossible. We've saved Aethereia. But as we lower our hands, a new threat emerges from the shadows. A figure cloaked in shadow steps forward, their gaze fixed on me. "You've done the impossible, Alex," they whisper, their voice dripping with malice. "But you'll never leave this place alive." In a flash of steel, Kael leaps forward, his blade flashing in the dim light. Elara and Dr. Orion follow suit, their own blades at the ready. I stand tall, my determination unwavering. We've come too far to be taken down now. We've faced worse odds before, I say, a fierce determination burning within me. We'll take you down just like we took down the entity. The figure laughs, a cold, mirthless sound sending a shiver down my spine. "You don't know who I am," they whisper, their gaze locked onto mine. "I am the true mastermind behind the entity's power, and you, Alex, are the key to unleashing a new era of darkness." With that, the figure vanishes, leaving us staring at an uncertain future. We've saved Aethereia, but at what cost? Previously, Alex, Dr. Orion, Elara, and Kael stood victorious over the defeated entity, only to be confronted by a shadowy figure who revealed themselves to be the true puppeteer behind the realm's darkness, declaring Alex the key to unleashing a new era of darkness. As the darkness closes in around us, I feel the weight of the prophecy bearing down on me. My determination falters, and for the first time, I question whether I'm truly the hero Aethereia needs. Elara's hand still grasps mine, and I squeeze it tight, drawing strength from her silent reassurance. "We can't let him get away," Kael growls, his blade still trembling with adrenaline. Dr. Orion's eyes dart between the ritual site and the vanished figure. The ritual's energy is still present. If we can tap into it, we might be able to. Elara's grip on my hand tightens. "We need to get out of here now. We can't let them use the ritual's energy against us." I nod, my resolve solidifying. "You're right. Well, regroup, come up with a new plan." As we turn to leave, the sound of footsteps echoes through the tunnel, growing louder with each passing second. The ground begins to shake and the air thickens with anticipation. "What's happening?" I ask, my voice barely above a whisper. Dr. Orion's eyes lock onto the ritual site. The entity's power is rebounding, using the ritual's energy to fuel its resurrection. Kael's sword flashes in the dim light. "Let's get out of here now." We sprint through the tunnel, the ritual site fading into the distance as we desperately seek an exit. The entity's power surges behind us, threatening to engulf us in its darkness. As we burst through the tunnel's exit, we find ourselves back in the heart of the abandoned city. The once desolate landscape is now teeming with life, the very fabric of reality seemingly rewoven. The sky above us blazes with a kaleidoscope of colors, a testament to the ritual's transformative power. But our respite is short-lived. A figure emerges from the shadows, his eyes fixed on me with an unnerving familiarity. "Alex," he says, his voice dripping with an unsettling intimacy. "We've been waiting for you. You see, I'm not just the mastermind behind the entity's power. I'm your brother, long thought lost to the void." My world spins as the truth slaps me in the face. The figure takes a step closer, his eyes burning with an unsettling intensity. "You see, Alex, our family's destiny was always intertwined with the fate of Aethereia. And you, dear brother, are the key to unlocking a new era of darkness previously." Alex, Dr. Orion, Elara, and Kael fled the ritual site as the entity's power rebounded, only to be confronted by a figure claiming to be Alex's long-lost brother, who revealed himself as the true mastermind behind the darkness, declaring Alex the key to unleashing a new era of darkness. As I stare into my brother's gaze, I feel the weight of our shared past bearing down on me. The pain, the loss, the sense of abandonment, it all comes flooding back. But I refuse to let it consume me. I squeeze Elara's hand, finding solace in her unwavering support. "I don't believe you," I say, my voice firm but trembling with suppressed emotions. My brother's smile grows wider, his eyes glinting with a sinister light. "Oh, but it's true. You see, our family was chosen. Alex, chosen to wield the power of Aethereia, and you, dear brother, are the key to unlocking that power." Dr. Orion steps forward, her eyes locked on my brother. "What do you mean? What power are you talking about?" My brother's gaze never wavers from mine. "The power to reshape reality itself. The power to bring about a new era of darkness." As he speaks, the air around us begins to distort, reality warping and bending to his will. The colors of the kaleidoscope sky darken, the shadows deepening as if sensing the approaching darkness. Kael steps forward, his sword at the ready. "We won't let you do it, Alex's brother or not." My brother's smile grows wider, his eyes flashing with an unsettling power. "Oh, but you will. You see, Alex, you're not just the key to unlocking the power of Aethereia. You're also the key to unleashing the true potential of the Archons." The ground begins to shake, the air growing thick with anticipation. I feel the power of Aethereia coursing through my veins, calling to me, tempting me with its promise of limitless power. I take a step forward, my heart pounding in my chest. "I won't let you use me, brother. I won't let you bring about a new era of darkness." My brother's eyes flash with anger, his face twisting with rage. "You fool, Alex. Y'all never be able to resist the power of Aethereia. And when you finally succumb to its power, it'll be the one to guide you, to show you the true extent of your abilities." As he finishes, the air around us erupts into chaos, the very fabric of reality tearing apart at the seams. The ritual site's energy surges forward, drawing us all into its vortex. I feel Elara's hand slip from mine, her cry of alarm echoing through the turmoil. I reach out, desperate to find her, but it's too late. The vortex engulfs us and everything goes black. When I come to, I find myself in a desolate wasteland, the sky a deep, foreboding crimson of a dying sun. I'm not alone. Elara's at my side, her eyes fixed on me with a silent understanding. Kael stands guard, his sword at the ready, his eyes scanning the barren horizon. Dr. Orion stands apart, her eyes fixed on the ground, her face pale with a mixture of fear and determination. As I rise, a figure emerges from the horizon, a figure that's all too familiar, the shadowy figure from the ritual site, the true puppeteer behind the realm's darkness. "Welcome, Alex," he says, his tone dripping with malevolence. "You're one step closer to fulfilling your destiny, and it'll be the one to guide you every step of the way." The wasteland stretches out before us, a barren expanse of nothingness. But I know that it's not the end. It's just the beginning of a new chapter in our journey, and chapter filled with new challenges and danger, but also a chapter filled with hope, courage, and determination previously. Alex's long-lost brother revealed himself as the mastermind behind the darkness, claiming Alex is the key to unleashing a new era of darkness. The ritual site's energy engulfed them, and Alex found himself in a desolate wasteland with his companions, facing the shadowy figure who has been guiding the darkness. As the shadowy figure approaches, his eyes fixed on me with an unnerving intensity, I can feel the weight of my destiny bearing down on me. The wasteland stretches out before us, a barren expanse of nothingness, but I know that it's not the end. It's just the beginning of a new chapter in our journey, one filled with new challenges, danger, and uncertainty. "Who are you?" I demand, trying to keep my voice steady. The figure's smile is like a crack in the earth, revealing a chasm of malevolence. "I am the one who has been guiding your brother, the one who has been orchestrating the downfall of Aethereia. And now, I will be the one to unlock your true potential, Alex." Dr. Orion's eyes dart between us, her gaze lingering on the shadowy figure. "You're not from Aethereia, are you? You're from elsewhere." The figure's smile grows wider, his eyes glinting with an unnatural power. "I am from a realm beyond your understanding, a realm where the fabric of reality is twisted and distorted. And I have come to claim this world, to reshape it in my image." Kael steps forward, his sword at the ready. "We won't let you do it. You're not taking this world, not while we still breathe." The figure's gaze never wavers, his eyes fixed on me. "You, Alex, are the key to unlocking the secrets of Aethereia, and with your power, I will bend this world to my will." As he speaks, the air around us begins to distort, reality warping and bending to his will. The wasteland stretches out before us, a barren expanse of nothingness, but I know that it's not the end. It's just the beginning of a new chapter in our journey, one filled with new challenges, uncertainty, and danger. But I also know that it's a chapter filled with hope, courage, and determination. We will not back down, we will not give up. We will fight for Aethereia, for the future, and for the hope of a brighter tomorrow. As I stand tall, my determination solidifies, my heart pounding in my chest. I will not let this darkness consume me. I will not let it destroy Aethereia. I will stand strong, I will stand tall, and I will lead the charge against the forces of darkness. The wasteland stretches out before us, a barren expanse of nothingness, but I know that it's not the end. It's just the beginning of a new chapter in our journey, one filled with new challenges, danger, and uncertainty. But I also know that it's a chapter filled with hope, courage, and determination. Previously, Alex's long-lost brother revealed himself as the mastermind behind the darkness, claiming Alex is the key to unleashing a new era of darkness. The ritual site's energy engulfed them, and Alex found himself in a desolate wasteland with his companions, facing the shadowy figure who has been guiding the darkness. As I stand tall, my determination solidifies, my heart pounding in my chest. The wasteland around us begins to shudder. The ground cracks open, and a massive, ancient structure emerges from the depths of the earth. The air is electric with anticipation, and I can feel the weight of destiny calling to me. The shadowy figure's eyes never leave mine, his gaze piercing through the chaos. "The Aethereian archive," he whispers, his voice like a cold wind. "The secrets of your world lie within its walls, and with your power, I will unlock its true potential." Dr. Orion's eyes light up with excitement, her hands reaching out to me. "Alex, this is it. This is our chance to unlock the secrets of Aethereia." I nod, my heart pounding in my chest. I know that this is the moment of truth. I take a deep breath, and with a newfound sense of purpose, I lead my companions towards the ancient structure. As we approach the entrance, Kael's sword glows with an otherworldly light. "This is it," he says, his voice low and steady. "This is our chance to take back our world." The shadowy figure's smile grows wider, his gaze fixed on me. "You're no match for me, Alex. You're no match for the power of the Aethereian archive." I square my shoulders, my determination solidifying. "I'm not afraid of you," I say, my voice steady. "I'm not afraid of the darkness. I'm the key to unlocking the secrets of Aethereia, and I will not let you take it from me." With a fierce cry, I charge forward, my companions by my side. The wasteland around us erupts in a blaze of light and sound as we clash with the forces of darkness in an epic battle to claim the secrets of the Aethereian archive. The air is filled with the sound of clashing steel, and the earth shudders beneath our feet. I can feel the power of the archive coursing through me, calling to me, guiding me. I know that this is it, this is the moment of truth. As the battle rages on, I see glimpses of the past, of the secrets of Aethereia, of the ancient civilization that once thrived on this world. I see the mistakes of the past, the errors that led to the downfall of Aethereia. But I also see the hope, the courage, and the determination that once united the Aethereians. And I know that I can do the same. I can bring hope back to this world, I can bring courage back to my people. The battle rages on, the outcome hanging in the balance. But I know that I will not falter, I will not fail. I will stand strong, I will stand tall, and I will lead the charge against the forces of darkness. The fate of Aethereia hangs in the balance, and I am the only one who can tip the scales. The journey continues, the stakes are high, but I know that the reward is worth it. A brighter tomorrow awaits, and I will be the one to bring it to life previously. Alex faced off against his long-lost brother, who revealed his plan to unleash a new era of darkness with Alex as the key. The ritual site's energy engulfed them, and Alex found himself in a desolate wasteland with his companions, facing the shadowy figure guiding the darkness. The wasteland gave way to the Aethereian archive, where Alex and his companions clashed with the forces of darkness in an epic battle. As the battle rages on, I feel the power of the archive coursing through me, calling to me, guiding me. I see glimpses of the past, of the secrets of Aethereia, of the ancient civilization that once thrived on this world. I see the mistakes of the past, the errors that led to the downfall of Aethereia. But I also see the hope, the courage, and the determination that once united the Aethereians. Suddenly, a blinding light envelops me, and I feel myself being pulled into the heart of the archive. I see visions of the ancient Aethereians who sought to harness the power of the archive but ultimately succumbed to its darkness. I see the errors of their ways, the hubris that led to their downfall. But amidst the chaos, I see a glimmer of hope. I see the vision of a new Aethereia, a world reborn, where the mistakes of the past are learned from and the power of the archive is harnessed for the greater good. I am snapped back to reality as Kael's sword slices through the darkness, cutting down the shadowy figure's minions. Dr. Orion's eyes lock onto mine, filled with a newfound sense of purpose. "We have to get to the heart of the archive," she says. "We have to unlock its secrets before it's too late." I nod, my determination solidifying. I take a deep breath, and with a newfound sense of purpose, I lead my companions deeper into the archive. The battle rages on, but I know that I will not falter, I will not fail. I will stand strong, I will stand tall, and I will lead the charge against the forces of darkness. As we venture deeper, the visions of the past intensify, and I begin to see glimpses of the truth. I see the heart of the archive, a powerful entity known as the Keeper who has been waiting for me. I see the secrets of the archive, the ancient knowledge that has been hidden for centuries. But I also see the cost of unlocking its secrets. I see the risks, the dangers that lie ahead. I see the weight of the responsibility that comes with wielding the power of the archive. I am faced with a choice: to unlock the secrets of the archive, to harness its power and to risk everything, or to turn back, to walk away, and to leave the fate of Aethereia to the whims of the darkness. I take a deep breath, and I know what I have to do. I will not falter, I will not fail. I will stand strong, I will stand tall, and I will unlock the secrets of the Aethereian archive. The journey continues, the stakes are high, but I know that the reward is worth it. A brighter tomorrow awaits, and I will be the one to bring it to life previously. Alex faced off against his long-lost brother, who revealed his plan to unleash a new era of darkness with Alex as the key. The ritual site's energy engulfed them, and Alex found himself in a desolate wasteland with his companions, facing the shadowy figure guiding the darkness. As I stand before the Keeper, a being of ancient power and wisdom, I feel the weight of my responsibility. I see the past, the present, and the future unfolding before me. I see the darkness that has plagued Aethereia for centuries, and I see the light that can banish it. The Keeper speaks to me in a voice that echoes in my mind. You have been chosen to wield the power of the archive, it says. You have been chosen to unlock its secrets and to bring forth a new era of peace and unity. But the power comes with a cost, and the choice is yours to make. I look at my companions, Dr. Orion, Elara, and Kael. I see the hope in their eyes, the trust they have in me. I know that I cannot falter, I cannot fail. I accept the challenge, I say, my voice firm and resolute. I will unlock the secrets of the archive, and I will bring forth a new era of peace and unity to Aethereia. The Keeper nods, and a surge of energy flows through me. I feel the power of the archive coursing through my veins, and I know that I am ready. With the power of the archive, I raise my hands, and a blast of energy shoots forth, banishing the darkness and illuminating the archive. The shadowy figures that had threatened us fade away, and the minions of the darkness are vanquished. As the light spreads, I see the Aethereian city rising from the ashes of the old. I see the buildings, the streets, the people, all united and reborn. I see the mistakes of the past being learned from and the power of the archive being harnessed for the greater good. I see the future, a future bright and full of hope. A future where the Aethereians live in harmony, where the power of the archive is used to uplift and empower, not to enslave and control. As the light fades, I look at my companions and I see the pride in their eyes. We have done it. We have brought forth a new era of peace and unity to Aethereia. The journey has been long and arduous, but the reward is worth it. A brighter tomorrow has dawned, and I am proud to have played a part in bringing it to life. Well done, Alex, Dr. Orion says, her voice filled with emotion. You have shown courage, determination, and leadership that will be etched in the annals of history. I nod, my heart filled with pride and gratitude. I know that I have done something special, something that will change the course of history. As we walk out of the archive into the bright light of a new dawn, I know that the journey is far from over. There will be new challenges, new adventures, and new horizons to explore. But I am ready, I am prepared, and I am eager to face whatever comes next. For I am Alex, the hero of Aethereia, and I will lead the way into a brighter tomorrow. Epilogue. As we walk out of the city into the bright light of a new dawn, I see the horizon stretching out before us. I see the possibilities, the opportunities, and the wonders that await us. I look at my companions, and I know that we will face whatever comes next together, as a team, as a family. We will explore new lands, we will discover new secrets, and we will bring forth a brighter future to Aethereia. The journey continues, the stakes are high, but I know that the reward is worth it. A brighter tomorrow awaits, and I am proud to be a part of it. The future is bright, and I am ready to face it head-on. For I am Alex, the hero of Aethereia, and I will lead the way into a brighter tomorrow.